And these are called data control language because they are used to control access to objects, access to the database, to the contents of the database. Okay. Then we have another interesting one called the transaction control language. Under this, we have commits, rollback, and save points. Okay. Commits, rollback, and save points. Now, usually when you issue commands, let's say you issue DML commands, these commands, they are not saved directly to the database immediately. Okay. They are not saved directly immediately to the database. So because of that, it is possible when you are working with what they call transactions. If you are working on transaction mode, then it will be possible to roll back or to undo certain actions. Okay. You can undo some statements that have already been issued when you are working as a transaction, which means when a number of statements are being run together as what is called a transaction. Usually, for that to work, you need to create what is called a save point. Okay? As we get along, I think I'll give you, we'll talk about this. Okay, we'll see how to work with transactions. Okay, so you have to create a save point. So you can roll back to that save point, right? So these statements are called transaction control language statements, all right? So that is that. I didn't talk about commits. The commit statement is used to commit a transaction to a database, which means whenever you issue commit, all those transactions that have not been saved into a database are saved. Okay? But before you do a commit, it's possible to roll back to undo transactions. But after commits, you cannot roll back. It's already gone and saved into the database. Okay? Are we on the same page?
Yeah.
All right. So for the period we have left, let's just talk about rename. Okay? Because rename is one of the topics that we have not treated. Okay, we are going to treat all these DMLs. We are going to treat all these. Okay, we have already treated all these DMLs. We have treated some of these or most of these DDLs. Okay, so but we are going to treat all of them. We are going to do transactions. Okay, all right. So now let's see how rename works. How does rename work? There are two ways you can rename an object. Okay. Let's say you want to rename a table. There are two ways you can do that. You can use the rename statement like this, like rename a table called admissions to registrations, for example. You can do that, or you use the alter statement. You can say rename table, the former name to the new name, or you say alter table, the existing name, rename to the new name. Am I communicating? Let's go to our Workbench to see how that works. I already got some of this data into this place earlier. Okay, so let's say we create a table called footballers. Footballers. Create table footballers, ID, int, name, back at 20, age, int. Okay. And create that table. It's already created. Describe footballers. That's the footballers table. So it's there. So now I want to rename. I want to change the name of the table. Rename table footballers to players. If we do that, did it work? Yeah. Can you see that it's successful? Is it successful? What do you expect the name of the table to be now? Are we still there? What's the current name of the table?
Players.
Players. Thank you. That's good. Because we have renamed it, we have changed its name from footballers to players. Okay? So now let's describe footballers and see what do you think will happen? What will happen? Okay. Let's say I say select all from footballers. Footballers. What result do you expect? What do we expect?
All the table, all the rows from the footballers will
We are sure to work. Do you expect it to work? Why is it giving error? Because the footballers table does not exist right now, right? I've already renamed it to what? To players.
Players.
So if I say
okay, I
select
didn't
all
notice.
from footballers, it's not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work. It's now called players. It's no more, it's not called footballers anymore. Okay? Now, I want to use the alter statement to rename it back to its former name. You know, we have used the rename statement before. This is what we use to rename it.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay? This is what we used to rename it before. But now, so what are we doing now? We are using another method to rename it back to its original name.
Original name, okay.
Okay? This time we are saying alter table players rename to footballers.
Footballers.
Okay? So let's run that. Is this successful? Yes.
Yeah.
So if I say describe players now, what will happen?
It should display the table.
What?
No, nothing will show. Nothing will show.
Nothing will show.
Nothing will show. Yeah.
Sure, I told you Jennifer can overtake you.
No, so I was not focused. I was not here before. I just came to the class. I was just like doing
Okay.
guesswork.
Okay. All right. So describe players. See, it's not working. Why?
Yeah,
Because its name is no more.
because you've really changed it. Yeah, you've changed it has been altered.
Yeah, to footballers, right? But if I say
Yeah,
display footballers, what happened?
to
That's going
display the table.
that's going to work, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Also, select all from footballers is going to work, even though there's nothing in the footballers anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how my okay.
Yeah. So is this clear now?
Yes, sir.
So we've seen how to rename an object, in particular, how to rename a table. So now, what I want you to do is this. Create this table. Okay. Jennifer, you don't have this software yet, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll show you, I'll tell you how to install it.
If I see your
All right.
Maybe
your
like
young voice,
maybe like
your
like
baby voice.
tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
But I have a meeting this night. I won't be able to do that. So tomorrow.
Hmm.
Okay. So now if we use this to create a table, um, how do we add want to add 3 rows to this table? So tell me what to do. What's the name of the table right now? Footballers, right?
Voila. Yeah.
So that should be Charles. Is there any other person in the house? Okay. So if you have an idea, just tell me. How do I insert a row into this table?
You create it now.
The table is already created. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Use
So give me
insert table.
statements. Insert, yes.
Yeah, you insert
Uh-huh. Into
footballers.
footballers. Yeah. What more? I can do it straight
Mm-hmm.
or I break it like this. Yes.
Yeah, and you see updates or you insert. No, you already insert. You drop.
You want to also drop.
No,
You want
No,
to
no, no.
you want to delete
no.
you want to remove our table from the database.
Oh God.
We still need the
Jennifer,
table
please
for
help
now.
us.
So don't drop yet.
Jennifer, help us.
No, you help us. You chance help us.
Mhm.
Ah. Okay. I think I don't have my table. That's the problem. Okay. You insert into footballers. Then, is it where? Are you going to use where?
No.
Is up. Then you update now.
You use where with select clause. Select or of course you can also use it with other things like delete, update, and all.
Okay.
Values. Values of what?
Oof.
Okay. Give me the values now.
Voucher be what is that? 401.
How did I know that I have to put
Mm,
something like because ID is the first thing here. That's an ID.
Yeah,
Second is what?
that's true.
That
Then
has
the
to be
character.
that has to be in quotation marks. A name. Festus Eagle. Yeah. What else?
Then the age.
The age 23.
Is that all?
That's for one person.
Okay. We can put 20 and Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Mm.
What's up? Why you calling my name?
Jennifer,
Jennifer.
double N, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Surname.
Joshua.
Joshua.
Joshua. Okay. Jennifer, are you a white lady?
Sir?
Are you a white lady?
Something like that.
Okay. If you enter America now, they will mistake you for non-Nigerian, are they?
Black India.
Okay. All right.
David. Clinton.
David Clinton.
Yeah.
Mm. All right. So let's say we want to insert these three, for instance. Let's run all of them together. Okay. I want to see if these items are there. How do I see it?
Describe.
Describe.
Add
spelling,
arrow
sir.
to it.
What?
The spelling of the describe is not correct.
Okay. Thank you. Describe footballers. Okay. That doesn't do it anyway. I said my question was, how do I check to see this data, these rows have actually been added?
Select all.
Yeah. Select all from
Footballers.
footballer. So you see they have been added, right?
Yeah, it's nice. Joshua Jennifer, 20 years. Nice.
Order by
Age. Descending order.
okay. Right?
Be ascending.
Ascending is the default.
Okay.
So even if we don't put the ascending, it will still work. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is how this works. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll be stopping here today. Like I said, I have something to attend to now, very urgent. Okay. So what will
All right.
happen is I will send you something to do. Okay. I'll send an assignment to do. I will post this recording as well.
Okay.
So I'll send an assignment. If uh, if I think it's necessary, or we think it's necessary, by Saturday we can do a little review of that, the assignment. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah,
Depending on the timing.
depending. Let's see how it goes with the assignments.
Okay.
All right. So see you. good night.
All right, sir. Good night, sir.
The good night.
Good
Dream.
night, sir.
Bye. Good night.
Mm.
So Jennifer,
Bye.
we'll talk now. So I will tell you, maybe by tomorrow, I'll send information about. We'll talk about your installation
Okay, sir.
of the software that you need for MySQL.
All right.
All right. Good night. Sleep well. Bye.
Good
All right,
night,
so
sir.
good night, sir.
Yeah. Good night. Bye bye.
Okay, sir.